வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. ஞானவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. சக்திவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. வீரவேல் தாரைவேல் விண்ணோர் சிறை மீட்ட தீரவேல் செவ்வேல் திருக்கைவேல் வாரி குளித்தவேல் கொற்றவேல் சூர் மார்பும் குன்றும் துளைத்தவேல் உண்டே துணை. நாளும் நம்மை நன்னெறிப்படுத்தி வரும் திருக்கயிலாய பரம்பரை மெய்கண்டார் வழிவழி பேரூர் ஆதீனம் சீர்வல சீர் தெய்வத்திரு சாந்தலிங்க ராமசாமி அடிகளார் மற்றும் அவ்வழி நின்று நம்மை வழிநடத்தும் சீர்வல சீர் சாந்தலிங்க மருதாசல் அடிகளார் பொன்னார் திருவடி வணங்கி மொரீசியஸ் முருக அடியார்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய பணிவான வணக்கங்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். Among all the prayers dedicated to Murugan, the Thaipoosam Cavadee stands first. Nowadays, everywhere in the world, more specifically in Tamil diaspora, the Thaipoosam Cavadee is being celebrated with much devotion for God, Murugan, who is the God of knowledge, the God of wisdom. When we think of God Muruga, we are reminded of two powerful things such as whale and peacock. Symbolism of whale, the weapon of God Murugan. God Murugan, the God who is also known as Kandan, Kadamban, Alagan, Gugan, etc., has his weapon the whale. The whale has real as well as symbolic powers. The whale was handed over to Murugan by his mother Umayammai Parashakti. It was with this whale that he defeated the Suran demon. One of the most popular songs associated with God Murugan is Vel Viruttam, written by Swami Arunagirinadhar. It's believed that the whale is Sakti incarnate. It contains all the powers of Mother Parashakti. The whale of God Murugan is treated with reverence, and in many temples, the whale is worshipped with as such forever as the Murti of Murugan. Popular belief says that daily worship of the whale will help redemption of sins. It will also help overcome fear of death. Murugan whale worship will help to kill unwanted desires. Some argue that symbolically whale represent knowledge or learning. The long sharp of the whale represent many years of learning of the depth of knowledge. The large part of God Murugan whale represents the enlargement of the mind with the knowledge gathered. Such is the effect of true knowledge, that the spirit sees the ultimate truth is everything. The tip represents sharp of devotion. It also represents special attention and sharp ambition. All our efforts should be merged into one point, self-realization, that will destroy all pains and fears. It also embodies the depth of the thought, the height of the perception, the extent of the vision, and the sharpness of the intellect. Thaipoosam is the celebration of the event of Parashakti bestowing the veil to the Muruga. The real meaning of the god Murugan's veil, while everyone is familiar with the image of god Murugan holding his veil, there are many who remain unaware of the immense significance of the veil. God Murugan has infinite representations and is also known as the embodiment of knowledge. The Lord himself once took the role of the Guru to his own father, Sivaveruman at Thiruyeragam, Swami Malai. As such, the veil has a lot to do with one's mind and knowledge. It's very clear that the veil is broad, has a sharp edge, and is very deep in its length. Many scholars have suggested that the breadth represents the broadness of the mind. The sharpness denotes the sharpness of our knowledge. It's also associated with one-pointed devotion and ambition. The depth of the veil simply relates to depth of our thoughts and mind. The iconography of the Murugan's veil certainly should be taken as guide by all of us. All gods have some weapons, ayudam, with them. In that, most important is one of God Muruga, that is the veil, which is also called Velayudam, Velappan, etc. Veil is the true representation of Lord Muruga. That's why among Hindus, many people have their names as Veil, Velayudan, Velappan, Veil Murugan, Sakti Veil, Veera Veil, etc. Which really means a very intelligent, talented person. God Murugan is full of wisdom. Wisdom, knowledge. Knowledge, veil. Veil, God Murugan. Among gods, some have weapons and some have sculptures. But the speciality of the veil is that it is used as both weapons and sculptures. In the first literature of God Murugan, which was written some 3000 years ago, the great poet Nakirar wrote about the veil as a powerful weapon. Kundram erindum, kundrappo seidudavum, andrang amararider tirtudavum, இன்று என்னை கைவிடா நின்றதவும் கற்பொதும்பில் காத்ததுவும் மெய்விடா வீரன் கைவேல். That is, it's the mighty weapons, the veil, in the hand of God Murugan that pierced though the split the crouched hill and endured the suffering of gods which were caused by the demon Surabaduman. Moreover, God Murugan also freed all those who were imprisoned in the cave by the demon, and today he is protecting me. And today he is protecting me. There is also the powerful verses written by Vallimalai Sachidananda Swamigal, that is the veil moral, which has the power of destroy the enemies which are within us and in our life. The veil represents of God Murugan, the root of the word world, that is to be a victorious will, to win over, is one of the characteristics of the veil. The veil not only gets rid of the enemies within us and in our life, but also gets rid of our bad dates. வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. ஞானவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா, சக்திவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா.